Something that I firmly believe is that reparations should be paid to the descendants of people who were brutalized by the horrific institution of slavery. I don't think that people understand the economic and physical PTSD, all these different kind of impacts that have happened generational, the type of generational trauma that has been passed down, and all of the generational wealth and opportunities that people whose families were enslaved were cheated out of. Like, they were cheated out of all of these jobs programs that the government like really made accessible to white people. After World War II, read about the land grants that were given out to white soldiers and the way that they technically were available to black soldiers as well, but the way the KKK went and burned down these centers kept them from getting what was rightfully theirs. Reparations is like such a complex thing, but it's also such a simple thing. Like, the US government caused systemic harm to a group of people. They paid Japanese people who they kept in internment camps. Why would they not pay, they just, like, people whose descendants were suffered through slavery deserve to be paid money? Like, it's unfair that they missed out on the generational wealth, all of the career opportunities, economic opportunities that their white peers got basically handed to them for free through inheritance, all of these things. Not to mention the psychological, physical, emotional, and mental turmoil of like the violence, the murder, all of these things that have happened. So Nina Turner here, she says, Black folks are not demanding reparation from white folks, which I think is an important distinction, because people, conservatives in this argument are always like, I wasn't alive during slavery, I didn't own anybody. But it's like, that's not what we're saying. The gripe is with the government. The demand is for the United States government, whose economy was built on the labor of enslaved people, so true, whose laws allowed black codes, Jim Crow, and redlining to repay that debt. Reparations aren't divisive. They are about repairing communities. I completely agree. Like, these communities that have been kept in poverty by the US government, like, they should be pouring money back into those people's pockets. It's completely unfair. And then she says reparations will be a step towards healing, which I agree. I think that nothing can undo like the horrors of what has happened, but like putting money directly in people's pockets whose families and who have generationally been affected by this, like, it's a great start. Like, why would you be against that? Like, I don't get what people are against, like helping and doing things that are like for the not only mental but economic well-being. Like, I personally want everyone to succeed and prosper. I want everyone to heal and be well and be abundant. Like, reparations is a part of that. So it's like, what's the issue? I love Nina Turner. Keep doing your thing, Nina Turner. You're amazing. But I just don't understand why people are against this. It's like, why is everyone so against like doing the right thing?